Breaking news. IPOB. Soludo gives Charlie Boy, Professor Odunkale, Bianca Ojukwu, Onyeka Nwelu, others fresh appointments in Anambra State. So what's our very own brother, Charles Soludo, the newest governor in Nigeria today? This is IPOB reporting. He has brought in sons and daughters, yeah, of the land who have made their names, and has given them position. Onyeka, we know her, a musician. Charlie Boy, we know him very well. These people are all coming in to serve, but I hope that they will take this appointment rather seriously and serve the people of Imo, I beg your pardon, of Anambra State. Bianca Juku, the wife of, the former warlord, Biafra warlord, who, is going to be with his maker, is his wife that Bianca was the one, the governor who is going now, the governor who is gone now, Willie. Willie's wife slapped, Willie's wife apprehended and Bianca slapped her, So these are some of the people. Charlie Boy, we all know him very well, whom he has given appointments. Initially he said people should apply online, but apparently, let's get all the details. Governor Charles Soludo of Anambra State has constituted a 15-member True Justice and Peace Committee to stop activities of indigenous people of Biafra. Nigeria reports that this was made known in a statement on Wednesday by the Secretary of the Anambra State Government, Professor Charles Soludo. The True Justice and Peace Commission will be headed by human rights activist Professor Chidi Odikale, with Bianca Ojukwu as the secretary. According to the statement, the committee will seek a restoration of justice approach for truth-telling and real facts, for the healing of the victims of violence, accounting for responsibility and accountability of the act, coordinate mercy for repentant perpetrators, restoration of certain lost rehabilitation for the perpetrators, for the overall good of restoration of peace and justice, as well as promotion of development in the state and in the region at large. Soludo gave the commission to a 6 month timeline to conclude the assignment, with the date of inauguration being the very first date from. He also, however, yet to fix a date for inauguration of the committee. Other members of the committee are Charlie Boy, is a music icon, Onyeka Owelu, Dr. Joe, Dr. Oduka, Dr. Jello, and Jeremiah Okechukwu, others. These are the people he has constituted into this committee to look into what is going on in the state, to restore peace, because as a man who is working for justice, I want to see that peace is restored in his area, in his domain, so that people can live their life, and things can go on well. The governor has started, and he has started on a high note. He wants things to be done decently and in order in his state. So at the end of it all, everybody, the whole place is peaceful, and Anambra State can become that state where there is transparency and people feel more at home. Up until now, even with the resolution he has had, and even with the discussion so far, we've seen that Monday is still being observed as a sit-at-home order, although not an order that has been given by the governor. In fact, the indigenous people of Biafra has assured the people of Anambra State that they've cancelled the sit-at-home order, for every, Monday. However, this still stands. It's not because he has not spoken about it. He has spoken about it. He has assured the people that they can go about their businesses. They should do, their legal duties, and they should do what they are supposed to do. However, people are still very much afraid and have not paid attention to that light, to that regards, and people still stay at home, on Mondays, in the southeast, because people are afraid. They don't want to, be caught up because when something happened, the governor will not be there to say, I've cancelled it. Take, for instance, the day the governor was inaugurated, we saw what happened in Imo State. Innocent men and women, suffered for it because the governor said it should be a day where people do not pay any form of tax levy. A particular man was beaten to stupor. Yes, that's the one we know of, for refusing to pay these garage boys because he drives a tricycle, for refusing to pay them, that money they come to levy and they come to ask for. He said, Charles, the governor being inaugurated today, said we should not pay. My dear, the beating not be small thing. The beating, they scattered his tricycle and what have you. So people are still very worried. People are still not there yet. People are still not there yet. People are not there yet. People are still not. They're still very, they're still very. They don't want to take. They don't want to take the wrong turn. Okay, people are still very careful on how to tread on that regards. So these are some of the things still very much ongoing. Charles has constituted this committee to help resolve peace so that people's sons and daughters can begin to feel more confident. And anyone who has anything, they want to, resolve can resolve it, and can have a peaceful, heart and be able to contribute meaningfully. And so this is what the governor has done in ensuring that, people have, their lives, they can do what they need to do. So these are some of the things going on. He has considered this committee, and the whole purpose of this committee is to support and to ensure that they come out with the best at the end of the day. So these are some of the things going on, and Nigerians will continue to say the truth. His whole purpose and why he's here and doing all that he needs to do is to ensure that there is peace, there is justice, and everybody feel part of the whole. They feel part of the government and the administration. They don't feel out of place. This is what he's trying to bring, trying to install in the people the confidence, the peace, and for Anambra, because again, a lot of things have happened. For you to effectively manage a people, you need to be able to, propel their trust again. That drive must be there. You must be able to, build their trust and bring them back to that level. Trust is part of the building block for any good relationship. You see, leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.